Gemini has completely changed the game when it comes to creating graphics. In this training, I'm going to show you 7 different ways that you can use Google Gemini to create some amazing graphics. Are you ready? Let's go. So I'm going to head over to Google Gemini, and we are currently at Google Gemini. And we are going to enter a series of prompts into Google Gemini that will help us create amazing illustrations. So the first thing we'll do is to create what is called a sketch note infographic. So we're going to get the first prompt. I have written a series of prompts here, and this very first one, we are going to paste it in Google Gemini. And it says, create a sketch note style infographic in a whiteboard marker friendly sketch like aesthetic. Include a friendly robot mascot, hand drawn icons, arrows connecting concepts, and a mix of illustrations and text. So I've given it a lot of details, the color scheme, the accent, overall style and feel, and then the topic, how AI is transforming social media in 2026. So we're going to change the canvas here to tools. Okay, so normal tools, and we're going to change the fast here to thinking so that it is going to draw information online to give me the best outputs. So let's submit and let's see what happens. Now, one thing I like about Google Gemini is that it thinks with, especially with the thinking capability, you just have to give it a prompt. I just entered the topic. I didn't give it so much details about the topic and all that. Just the topic and then the the look and feel of the image I want. It by itself would draw from the internet and give me the details. The difference is very, 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 very clear. So let's wait for our output. So it's focusing. Yes, so that's what we have. Beautiful. And it says how AI is transforming social media in 2026. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Hyper personified feeds. You can see here AI algorithms. And it's talking about AI algorithms feeding into my interest just for me, mood, not just popular, but yours feel. So how is it curating info just for you? Wow. And it's the creative partner, co-creation, the human. So when you go through this, you can go through the whole ecosystem or the whole system of how AI works when it comes to content creation or how it's transforming social media in 2026, how it uses the AI algorithms to create to create outputs just for you. And it talks about the human connection here. Authenticity wins. Polished perfecting, no. Raw and real, yes. Wow, I like this. Then the 2026 blend tech smarts with human hearts. I just love this. I just love this. Now, if there's something you would like to change, you can always tell the I want this change, I want that change, I want that change, or add this, add that. It's going to do it. I think I love this. Perfect. So we download this. Now, the second, number two, which we are going to do is that we are going to create an infographic. So we are going to grab the prompts that we have here. So number two prompt is create a professional. So it's an infographic, but this is more professional. So we're going to enter the prompts. Create a professional, modern corporate style infographic with clean data visualization. This design must be polished, structured, suitable for business audience, and you can give it as much details as you want. Use a contemporary layout, AI driven productivity tools. That's it. The topic I'm using. Do not require me to provide all the content. Research and generate the key points, you see, automatically and design the infographic at the same time. Yes. So it can do that. I don't need to provide all the information about the content. Go and do that research and give me the response. Let's see what Gemini can do. Okay. Wow. 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 And it's here AI driven productivity tools every executive needs. And it started with the strategic planning insights, a market trend analysis, predictive modeling, competitive intelligence, optimized workflow and decision making, automated reporting, intelligence assistance. It goes on and on. So you can actually use this for your business presentation. You can use this for your social media. You can use this for anything you want to do with AI. You can use it for it. This is great. This is great. Third in design we're going to create, we have the prompt here. It's an Instagram carousel post of 10 slides. Now we have I have the detailed prompt here to help us create that Instagram carousel post. So let's just enter it here. It says generate a sequence of 10 separate images for Instagram carousel about 5 AI productivity apps every professional needs. So the aspect ratio is there, the style, the background, the color scheme, accents, and every detail you want on it. Every detail you want. Just put it out there and let it do its magic. So let's submit. So whilst it's creating these send slides. Okay, so oh wow, that was quick. It's created it. So let's just take a look at each of them. Maximizing ROI. Okay, I think I would want to change. Now you can always edit. Rather than making the background solid black, let's make it blue, blue, blue. Let's make it blue. Color schemes. Let's just remove the electric blue here. I just want to make some edits to it in black and white. Accent colors used for titles, the key icons, typography should be large and yeah. So let's update and let's see what happens. So yes. Ah, this this looks more refreshing. What do you think? So we have it here talking about the AI tools. Okay, so we can just download and use it for our social media. Let's go to the next design we want to create. The fourth is a PowerPoint. Do you know that Gemini creates PowerPoint wonderfully? So let's just try this and see. So let's go back to Gemini, head back to Gemini. Now we're going to change the tools here to Canvas because the Canvas creates the PowerPoint. Let's paste exactly what kind of PowerPoint we want to create and let's submit. So we're creating a 12 slide presentation for AI implementation strategy for consultants, our audience, our business professionals. The style is modern and okay. Wow, it's created. It's created. It's created. It's created. So whilst it's creating, let's give it time to create. Whilst it's creating, let's go to our next design we want to create. Let's give it a few minutes to create. The next is a 3-panel comic strip. Wow, and I'm creating this for doctors. So let's just copy our prompts, detailed prompts. If you want to know all about prompting, just send a message or DM me. Give me your videos for prompting. I'm going to give you all that video for the prompting. So, okay, it's here. It's here. Slide 1, building a practical AI strategy that scales. Okay, that's slide 2, the case of AI and consulting, then a 12-month scaling roadmap. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So we have our slide ready. We have our slide ready. We have our slide ready. So the next, I love this. I love this. So we can either export to slides. Yeah, we can export directly to slides and continue from there or download. Yeah, so it's creating slides. So let's just move to the next one. We're going to create a 3-panel comic strip with all the details. Okay, new slide created. So let's just open let's see what it has. Okay, so it's here. Wow. How easy was that? 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 If you can do it, I know you can. So let's create a 3-panel comic strip or for practical AI training for doctors with all the details. Just give it every detail you want. So I'm going to use my image. Let's just go back to tools. Don't ask me again. Select this tool, start a new chart. I don't want to be in a new chart. I don't want to be in a new chart. Okay. So let me add my face to this because I want to have my face in there as the main character for this. So I'm going to add my image. I have one of my popular images I use for almost everything. Okay, it's uploaded. So creating a comic strip, and so the main character that will be me. It's a professional woman, confident expression. I'm maintaining the my facial expression, so it's done. So let's submit and let's see what happens. So I'm taking you through step by step everything that's happening here. Wow. Okay, we have it here. It's created it beautifully. Can you see the daily grind, practical AI for doctor? Oh, yeah, this is beautiful. So you can give it as much information as you want, and it's going to give you based on the inputs you put in there. So the next prompt is a storyboard, a 6-frame storyboard. Wow, 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 wow. Google Gemini is just great. Wow. So let's just copy the prompts and head over to Google Gemini. So we are creating a 6-frame storyboard for AI consultant promotional video. and then we're given the details for each frame, the details for each frame and how it should look like, the color scheme, every detail in there. So here we have it. This is so. How many hours would it take if you're creating this one by one? Everything is in there. Everything is in there. Everything is in. Okay, so it's giving me unlock your business full potential and McLean.ai. No, I don't have a McLean.ai, so I'm going to tell them remove. So let's go back to the prompt and edit prompts. Okay, remove McLean.ai. I don't have anything like that there. Okay, so we have it here.